Again to InRetroSpection, where we play the retro today. I am Joshua Caleb.
Hi, it's Graham Ellis.
And I'm Victor Vellon.
And for really no good reason, I decided I wanted to play Comix Zone today. So, we're going to play Comix Zone.
Definitely one of the more random choices.
Starring Elvis Presley.
There you go. It is rather a unique opening.
Very. Okay, so this is a very unique little brawler.
It most definitely is, and it's actually kind of hard.
Yeah. Of course, it's on a dark and stormy night. Somehow lightning strikes this guy's sketchbook, and some dude pops out. And now I'm in the comic book. Oh, here you are. You must be the chosen one, obviously, because you just fell out of the roof. I've been expecting you. Really?
Were you now? See, this game was always cool because you're literally in the freaking comic and you go to each screen for like comic panels.
Yeah, you swing between the panel. Which I thought was really awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
It's just not throwing you into a cartoon, it's actually throwing you into the comic book page.
And the characters all talk in little speech bubbles.
Of course, the wax and pows. Oop, and they got sort of like the fourth wall here where the guy's drawing.
They draw in the enemies.
Pretty unique and, dare I say, a pretty awesome game for its time.
Combat is a little simple, but...
Well, that's where the rubber hits the road, eh? Because you can have a great concept and then you just don't quite pull it off. What was the name of that movie about the guy who gets sucked into the comic book world? It had like live action and comic action.
I have no
Rather
idea.
adult movie, rather.
Can't recall this.
Yeah.
Ooh, secret entrance. Suddenly. Oh yeah, and this uses the 6 button.
Cool World. Sorry.
Isn't that like your pet rat or something?
Oops. I hit the wrong button.
The heck?
I forgot this uses the this uses the 6 button Sega Genesis gamepad, which I don't have set up.
Ah, I
So
see.
that's what was screwing it up. So let's try this again.
Oh!
Yeah, because you can the 6 button pad you can use to use each of your 3 items in the top, because you actually have an inventory.
I can't say I ever really made it that far in this game, but I've always found it really freaking awesome.
I think I've gotten to the second level like once. There's actually, I think, 2 different endings depending on what you do in the final level. Kind of a good ending, bad ending kind of thing. I think it's something to do with if you save the generic damsel in distress or something. Since this is a comic book.
And I'm guessing there's an option for her to die or something?
Yeah. If you save her, she comes out of the comic and they live happily ever after or something. But if she dies, then he's all upset and whatever.
This would make a good little Xbox Live game or a PSN game, you know?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
With some shell shading instead of the fabulous Sega graphics.
Look, these graphics are awesome.
They still hold up. I'm not saying that. You know, they do hold up.
It's blast processing after all.
Yeah, it has to be good. Look at guard. Wait, I hit you.
Yeah, he's hiding in the other panel, isn't he?
That's no fair.
Now you start getting closer to the sewers.
It's kind of hard to tell what they're all saying, because the speech bubbles stay in place even after your character is moved. Oh.
That's just hateful.
Cheap shot.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, this is my favorite part. You send him flying through the panels. Hey, no ganging up on me. Ah!
Wow.
See that? Sometimes the game is just cheap. Ah, free at last. So that me dying apparently made the comic book guy real. I'm going to rock this world. With what? You're just a comic book character who happens to be in real life now. That is possibly one of my favorite Sega intros.
Well, yeah, most definitely. It's pretty unique. I'm actually really surprised this isn't a downloadable.
Well, see, Cool World came out in '92, so this is kind of like a Cool World version of the game. But I like it. It's good.
I know they've released it on the umpteen million of the Sonic Genesis or Genesis collections. I think it's on XBLA actually, just as a port.
Is it now?
If I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, it is.
I don't remember if it's on PSN.
They have it on Xbox Live, and it's on PSN.
How about that?
They just haven't made a sequel to it, which is a shame.
I have to agree with Graham though. This would be pretty freaking rad in cell shading.
Anything is cell shaded.
Well, I mean, you do cell shading, you put it up, get rid of the speech bubbles by putting actors in, you know, voice. Though the speech bubbles do have a, you know, a comic-like appearance, but you could have both, I think.
I don't know. I'd be afraid if they gave other voice to this.
Really?
I don't know.
People tend to mess things up like that.
That's true. I said good voice acting, though. You know, that rare exception.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go with that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's on Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection.
Yep.
And it's available through Steam as well.
It's on so many of them.
Because I think it was also sort of a Easter egg in the Sonic Mega Collection on the GameCube. And the Sonic Mega Collection Plus on PS2 and Xbox. So... there's no shortage of ports, there's just a shortage of sequels. It's a shame because Sega seems to be all about getting the retro new life, or at least cameos and stuff nowadays. Because Sega should actually own this, because it's Sega Institute something or other.
Yeah, apparently Microsoft was not interested in buying Sega. Or something along those lines.
They
I think it was an article.
They said they weren't ambitious enough or something.
Yeah, that they lacked muscle. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Yeah, kick that fat. You tell him.
Come here! Get over here!
Nah, he ain't coming. He's
Throw your
waiting.
knife at him or something.
There.
He was just waiting for you to fall in that lava.
Ha! Well done, Turner. Oh! It's like Earthworm Jim. See, I think at the end of the game you turn into that superhero comic thingy.
Should be able to like turn it into it temporarily now and like beat up on people.
That'd be nice. Oh, I'm punching a metal door. Okay. Wow, I don't know this page. Watch out above you. Oh, now we're into the hide thing. Have stuff hatching. Ah, stupid scorpion.
Yeah, I think I made it to like the boss of this level, and that's the furthest I've like made it.
I don't even know if I got that far.
I seem to remember a sewer part where like there's stuff dripping from the sky, and you fight like some kind of boss or something.
I remember getting to a part that had a bunch of these spinny things and a bunch of dials that you had to do something with. What the heck? How am I supposed to get through that?
Break him.
Well, that worked.
Nice.
Oh, sure, the switch to turn them off is over here. That's helpful. Maybe I was supposed to use my rat guy.
Maybe you're supposed to turn off the ones down here.
Boom.
That works.
Aerial assault. See, the problem is there's, like, no health pickups. You get the one at the very beginning of the game. Oh, multiple paths. Let's go this way. Oh. So this is a dead end. Oh no, I get done here.
I'm over here watching Twitch, but I should be watching the Hangout.
Yeah, the Hangout is really laggy right now. Quit blocking.
The stream actually isn't that far behind,
Really?
which is pretty nice.
Oh, I think if you have the 6-button gamepad for the Genesis, you can block.
Who blocks? What's a block button?
Oh, so you gotta get the two blue hands lined up.
Ah. There
Oh,
we
almost
go.
had it.
Well done, Turner.
Okay, I don't think I've gotten past this part before. Because I remember all of these washing machine things.
Yeah, have fun with this.
Oh yeah, the slime stuff. Still no health pickups. This is a button masher in its purest form. You have one attack button. Hey.
Well, you don't know that because you don't have a 6-button controller. You could have 2.
Well, yeah, that's right. With the 6-button controller, I would have a block button. Ouch! Hey. Pow. I hope this
Watch your
episode is
health.
done for. Oh!
Oh, that's...
Okay, that looks like a boss.
Yep, here we go.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh.
I could have sworn there were things that dripped leading up to them, like acid drops or something. I guess I'm thinking of a different game.
Ah, no.
But yeah, this is definitely the boss, and hopefully he doesn't have too many hits left.
Game over.
Oh, nope. Game over, man.
Oh, come on.
X marks the spot where you died.
Oh, see, couldn't you, like, gain extra lives or something as you went through the game? If you got, like, a high enough score, you would get extra lives?
Maybe, but I can't say that I've ever really done that.
No, because I have definitely never gotten past that.
Yeah, I've passed that once
Nice.
because I remember, like, the Ultimate Collection had some kind of achievement or something. And I think you needed to make it at least past that in order to be able to get the achievement. But I died not too long afterwards.
You should at least give me some health pickups other than in the beginning of the game.
That'd make it too easy.
Yeah.
This is retro hard.
Oh, we got a nice little jukebox here. We can play the different tracks.
How gamers listen to OSTs before the internet.
Oh yeah, I used to plug in my Game Boy or my GameCube, and I would plug the audio cable into my laptop and boot up Microsoft Recorder and just hit play on sound test and record it onto my computer.
Sound test.
Sound tests were awesome. I wish we had them. I missed the
Yeah,
sound
they
test.
got rid of those.
And that was how you entered most of the cheat codes too.
Indeed.
Like Sonic Sonic 1, 2, and 3, the sound test was your basically built-in Game Genie.
The debug mode.
Debug mode was so fun.
Or break the game mode, depending on what you did with it.
Oh yeah, in debug mode, you could create one of those little animal containers at the beginning of the level, pop it open, and immediately finish the level. And it would go, they would do the little credit thing and everything.
Yep.
And you could even, like, you could put multiple containers and pop them all and just keep getting more scores. And I think if you did that when the container popped open, you know, the animals were supposed to pop out, except they weren't animals. They were actually corrupted little letters from your high score. They were letters from that would be popping out. So it looked really...
It's all very, very strange.
That's a pretty cool track. I don't know if I have time for one more run through or if I should just cut it off here.
Go for it. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
This is apparently present day.
Well, circa 1995.
Well, yeah, see, most games go in the year 2000X or 1990X.
I can't help but notice that this was Night of the Mutants.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna fight the X-Men somewhere in here?
Oh, maybe these are the X-Men.
Where's Wolverine? I want to see claws.
I think they're on his back. Oh no, he has claws. Come on.
See, the interesting thing about that whole claws thing is they're like taboo in the NES games. So if you could actually see the claws, that would be a step up.
You can kind of see the claws. They just sort of blend in with his hands. Also notice the Statue of Liberty has apparently been destroyed. Kinda wish I had a grapple move. Okay. Oops. No! Oops. Wrong item. Come here, bro. Calls his rat bro. Flying enemies are the worst.
Yeah, they're pretty dumb.
Yeah, they hit your ability to hit them is a little limited too, as well.
Because his aerial attack is kind of weak.
Like the Medusa heads in Castlevania.
Or just about every enemy in Kid Icarus.
Yeah.
I'm up here, guy. I'm up here, dude. Need more fighting games where you can fight up by hanging up on the ceiling. The switch is too high.
Oh, there's the way to do it.
Boom! That's why we pay you the big bucks. Hey, I'm just a starving artist. I love the little...
Oh, that's the way to do it. Oh, come on, you took him out too.
Oh yeah, we're... Oh no.
Zubat fainted.
Oh, they do have voice.
Oh yeah.
It's a little hard to hear sometimes during the...
Yeah, they have like little voices from time to time.
They're just very muted compared to the music and sound effects.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Hangout's not cooperating very well with us anyways, at least on my end. It's beyond blurry vision.
The Hangout does best with webcams, I found out. Trying to do anything else, it starts going
Yeah, I
hissy
think you have
fits.
to lower the frame rate now. Because when you think about it, that's really the only difference between a webcam and a video in is the frame rate.
Yeah. Juggling a scorpion with my foot. That is pretty awesome. Hey, wait! When did you get projectiles?
You need to get the ability to resurrect, too.
No, but he's just teleporting.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So... Rat, maybe? Oh, look! Nice!
Smart rat!
I'm gonna hang on to you. Oh, I lost him. That's no fun.
That idea.
I like his little jog.
So does he have Mario foot?
No, not really.
So you haven't run into stairs either, your old nemesis.
Oh no, oh there's some stairs in the background there, but I don't have to climb them.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Go up, go up.
Ooh, dynamite. Why do I want dynamite?
You didn't go this way the last time, did you?
No, you went the other way.
What is
Dynamite be good on the final boss.
Yeah. If I can stay alive till then.
Well, you're only one panel away.
See ya.
See ya.
Find the combination. Gee, I don't know, it's kind of tough.
You can put two lines together. Well done, sir.
That's why we pay you the big bucks. Okay, there we go. This is their breeding ground. You don't say. Pow whack. Are there other games that do the big pow whack thing when you're fighting? Have the big letters pop out?
What was that one there on the Wii there that was all animated? Black and white or red all over.
Mad World.
Didn't that have it as well?
I don't remember. I know it was very artsy, comic booky with the black and white, red all over kind of thing. Okay, take that. Now you'll pay.
That was pretty damn good, actually.
He may not have Mario foot, but it's a little hard to control his jump.
He's got Mario jump.
Yeah. Oh.
And the X-Men
See, he
died again.
He's got the floaty jump.
Oh, man.
Or like, or I should call it the Metroid jump or Samus jump, where you can either jump straight up or 3 feet forward. there is no in between.
Indeed.
Well, I don't
Josh
think
has now died twice to Sting Chameleon.
is that what his name is.
That's just what I'm gonna call him.
You look more like a dragon. Look like a ceiling dragon.
He just kind of hangs there, so.
Well, yeah, he hangs there by his incredibly long neck, and then he just spews fire. Which, in that small of area, is really annoying because you get up close to him and you punch him a couple times, and then he's gonna get ready to blow fire. So then you jump all the way to the other end of the screen, just as the fireball already has gotten there, and you get hit by it.
Yeah, there's a couple of times you actually landed on top of the fireball, jumping forward and then back.
Because they gave you such a small space, and when you jump forward or backward, you basically cover that entire space in a single jump.
It's definitely not the easiest thing to do.
I noticed a couple of times you would shoot fireballs with such a short duration between them that you couldn't jump over either one. You're going to hit one of them.
Uh-huh.
Josh is determined he's gonna get this.
No, actually the computer is playing right now.
Oh, okay.
It apparently has a demo mode. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get past that boss anytime too soon.
But you know, this is a game that could have a high def remake,
Oh yeah.
and maybe one or two more attacks. You know, there's a lot more buttons on the newer controllers. They could use a few.
Yeah, even on the 6-button Genesis controller, you only got a block button. Otherwise, it was still just attack, forward attack, and you had like an upper or lower attack kind of thing. But the only combos was just to keep hitting the A button.
Yeah.
That was pretty much your only combo button. Just keep hitting attack and forward.
Jump and spam, jump and spam.
Kick, punch, block.
50 Cent. I keep seeing that the robot chicken.
Oh
50 Cent.
yeah. That was pretty good. Well, that was probably a pretty, not quite thorough, but a pretty good look at Comix Zone.
Definitely get the basic gist. Really cool.
If you're into unique fighting games, go buy it. It is
Yeah, it's on
definitely worth.
Xbox Live and PSN in various Genesis collections, and on Steam as well.
So definitely worth the under $10 you'll pay for it.
And actually an appropriate price given the amount of games you get with it.
Yeah, if you're good at this sort of game, it's not terribly long. If you're bad at this sort of game, like I am, it'll last you quite a while. Years, even. If anyone wants to catch more of these episodes, you can find them on twitch.tv/officialvghc or on officialvghc.com, or watch them recorded on YouTube, youtube.com/videogaminghardcorpse. Do I have that right this time?
That is correct.
And check us out on Google Plus and Facebook.
Yes, we
All
have
over the
the
Yeah.
Look us up.
Video Gaming Hardcorpse is all over the webs.
The interweb.
Yeah, internet is so this generation. Interwebs is much cooler.
The interwebs.
It just reminded me of an old commercial we had up here for Radio Shack, and the guy was explaining, you can surf the interweeb. It was just...
Well, I guess interweave, a tangled web we weave. I don't know.
Weeb. W-E-E-B.
Weeb.
The interweeb.
He was channeling his interdweeb.
Yeah, well, he was supposed to show that he didn't have all the answers. You go to Radio Shack to get all the answers.
Ah, of course.
Not that I would prescribe that, but...
No, maybe not. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you next week in the past with something else completely random.
See you now.
Perhaps in the next game, go ahead and, I don't know, make it past the first 2 levels or something.
or die horrendously numbers of times while going upstairs.
I think the latter is entirely more possible.